Okay guys, round 2 at Zala Springs Golf Resorts today. I didn't have my best stuff on the first 18 I played today, but I am feeling good and I'm excited to showcase this beautiful golf course to you guys. Got par 5 into the wind. The wind is blowing heavy today, so let's see what we can do.
If you're wondering what it takes to be a single-digit handicap golfer, you might assume it looks like long-range sessions and lots of work at the short game area. You're not wrong, but you're also not right.
Yeah, that's fairway. Didn't go very far. Okay guys, fairway found, but we got a mile left in, so I'm just laying up with a hybrid.
A few years ago, I finally had that light bulb moment in my golf game where I realized how much I needed to improve the mental aspect of my game.
104 yards into the wind. I'm going full 54 because I might get a jumper out of here, and there's a bunker at the back I don't want to be in, so. Should have a decent little putt there.
All too often, my emotions were getting the best of me, and I would be fuming over one bad shot for the entirety of my round.
I was holding a fart in the whole time.
This only leads to more bad shots and higher scores.
All right, that's a good par to start. Big difference than my first round today. 159 yards downwind. I'm going smooth 8-iron.
Could be great. Kick left.
There we go.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
The first thing we need to do is work on accepting what level of golfer we are currently.
Let's go, baby.
Wow.
Let's go. 1 under through 2.
I did not think straight was the play.
Par 5 here, 280 to clear the pond, so I'm just hitting 4-iron, make it a 3-shot hole.
Pros hit bad shots all the time. The difference is that their misses are a lot smaller than ours, but it is all relative to the lesson I'm trying to teach you in the sense that we need to accept this bad shot and move on.
I'm lucky to stay up, but I honestly thought that was perfect. I got 8-iron, just laying up, obviously.
Skip it across the water. Holy.
There's a bunch of these like kind of bamboo-y type things around my ball, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
159 yards uphill downwind, 8-iron. Get up there, get lucky. Yep.
Wow, rolled all the way up.
Chunk and run, baby. You know what? I just got one of those feelings over this one.
I love the 10 to 20 yard rule. This is where if I hit a bad shot, I allow myself 10 to 20 yards to get the emotion out of me, analyze what went wrong with the previous shot, but once I get past 20 yards...
Okay guys, drivable par 4, wind's coming down and off the right, so gotta keep this one starting right.
I forget it and I'm focused on my upcoming shot because it was way more important than the previous one.
Yeah, terrible strike, but it worked out well. Got about 38-ish yards, just a little 54 degree, flick it on up there.
Also, if your bad shot didn't make it 10 yards, then you need to find a new sport to play.
I like that. Sit.
I'll take it. I mean, 4
nice.
Greens and reg.
Obviously just a joke, but don't be afraid to take a few moments to think about the mistake and move on.
You just pull it?
Either pulled it or just didn't set up where I wanted to. It felt like a half decent stroke, but... Okay guys, we got 133, but I'm going 8-iron just because the wind is pumping so heavy right now.
You might notice my new FootJoy golf shoes. The last pair I had only lasted me a year after traveling and playing golf, but now I keep them safe in my golf shoe bag and I know they won't get any unnecessary damage while I'm traveling or heading to the golf course.
Kind of in between the first cut and the rough, but just got a 50 degree.
The bag also has vents, so I don't have to worry about stinky shoes either. If you want to protect your investment and support the channel, there will be a link in the description, or you can scan this QR code to get yours.
All right, I'm gonna keep this one inside the hole. I guess I didn't keep it inside the hole. If it never get near it. Back to even.
It's actually kind of funny, at my local course, there's a pond just in front of the 9th green.
Not hit very well, but it is where we want it to be.
And I have about 2.5 clubs in there.
113 yards, I'm going 54 degree.
I have the top half of a 6-iron and 2 wedges in there. But now you can see that after I hit bad shots, which I do consistently, I choose to laugh at myself, which makes this so much easier for moving on and focusing on the next shot.
Not one you want to be super aggressive on because it's straight downhill after the flag. All right, That's a good 2-putt par there. All right, this is a really good par 4 here. Very beautiful with the little rock in the middle there. Just got driver, cut one up from the right side.
The next mindset that really unlocked better golf for me was overcoming fear on the golf course.
Heck of a lot better than the first time I played this hole.
Yeah.
I learned how many golfers hit bad shots, like huge chunks, topping 3-woods, blading chips, and the list goes on.
I got 145 yards. I'm just going smooth 9-iron.
I was always afraid of these shots because I didn't want to make a fool of myself in front of my friends or random golfers I got paired with.
Took a little too much off of it, but I think I got this one just so it was side to left a little bit.
Again, simply accepting the fact that these shots will eventually come out at almost every level of golf
It's low-key kind of fast up that hill.
allows me to play a lot more freely, and I don't have those thoughts in the back of my head anymore.
It's a terrible 3-putt, guys. I'm sorry. Thought that had to turn a little bit. 148 yards into wind. I'm going soft 7. Graham just put one tight with 8, but I think when he hits his best iron, it's deeper than mine, so.
It's kind of a joke, but I love the saying, hit it, find it, and go hit it again.
It's gonna be a long putt.
Simplify your golf game and have fun with it.
Set, 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 set! We needed that to avoid back-to-back 3-putts. Tough par 5 into the wind here, 9th hole.
There's a difference between laughing with yourself and at yourself.
Nice.
Thank you. I love it. Fractionally toey, take some spin off into the wind. I got 281, just laying up with a 4-iron at that bunker over there.
Laughing at yourself can come across very negative, but laughing with yourself brings a much more positive vibe to your overall game.
125 yards, just gonna go with the pitch and wedge here. It's a safe shot. Try to get that up and down for par. We're trash, man.
Let's try.
Thanks. All right, kind of an unfortunate bogey, but that's a 2 over front 9. I really love the design of all of the holes out here. Like even this par 4, it's not overly long, but it really makes you think about it with the positioning of the bunkers and everything. And plus the wind makes it really tough.
And to tie this all together, this is the fun part. Confidence.
Sit. I hope that's okay. I just slingshot off the downslope. Okay guys, got 130 yards. I'm going 9-iron out of the rough here. Just wind is coming in so hard.
There was a time when Graham and I first started playing and filming about 2 years ago, where he would jokingly say Ty has this false sense of confidence when he chips, or something along those lines.
Yeah, a little long, but I was just guarding against being short in that bunker. We got a bender.
He would say that because every time I had a wedge in my hand around the green, I'd be acting cocky more as a joke and kept saying, oh, I'm probably going to chip in, and similar things like that.
How you got that? Just a little happy. No. That's another 3-putt, guys. 3 over now.
But what I ended up finding is that this cockiness or confidence I was putting out there
Stinger!
was blocking the negative thoughts from entering my mind,
I'm just laying up with a 4-iron here.
and I was only focused on good outcomes, not the bad. It was like I was programming my subconscious mind to only think positively.
Okay, that's fine. Left rough, but... Okay, I got 94 yards, just a knockdown 54 into the wind here.
I'd like to think I have refined the skill and hope that I don't come off as too cocky as I once did, and hopefully it is viewed as confidence.
No! Well, kind of unfortunate I ended up here. I thought I hit a half-decent shot there.
But nonetheless, I know that maintaining a level of confidence will really help your golf game and your everyday life in general. I can think of the 5 best golfers I know off the top of my head, and they all walk with a swagger. They have confidence, they're a little bit cocky, but they mean well, and it's just the game inside the game.
179 yards. I'm not putting very well this second 18 today. I'm 5 over. I got 6-iron.
The moral of the story is to kick fear in the teeth and let confidence flow through your body. Obviously, golf isn't a simple sport, and you do need to put intentional practice in and pair it with the right mindset to truly see big differences in your score.
Wow. I'm happy that worked out for you.
Just stayed in by the hair of my chinny chin chin.
But it goes like this. On days where your skill exits the stage, your mindset and confidence is there to keep you going. And for the days where you're not as sharp mentally, you can rely on your skill and the intentional work you put in.
Just not reading them very well, man.
To still achieve these low scores.
All right, just laying back on this short par 4 with a 4-iron.
The exciting bit is when you have the days where these two things work together, and this is how you shoot your best scores.
Chunky, but Tacoma irons are just so forgiving, it doesn't even matter. 128 yards, got full gap wedge. I had demon thoughts, get so lucky. Nope. I just had demon thoughts about killing that guy.
Don't be afraid to pull out that 3-wood. I promise everyone is so worried about themselves that they won't even remember the next day about that top or the chunk that you previously hit.
That's a big up and down for me right there.
Play for fun, keep a smile on your face, and I promise you'll start shooting lower scores.
Last time, sit. Yeah, I think it just one hopped in. Well, unfortunately, I had to drop. I just couldn't trust myself to aim any further right on off the tee, so that's unfortunate. I got 8-iron, just knocking it down. We have a look at par. Well, this landed just a couple feet left of the flag and then released, but nonetheless, we have a putt at par still. I'm really not happy about being 8 over, but I mean, that's just golf, man. So I got driver, try to get one back here.
Nice.
That was hammered. Okay, I got 90 yards, just a smooth 60. I got mud balls, so this might go off left. Go. Well, it wasn't the mud ball that made me do that.
Great roll.
Thank you. 176 yards. I'm going full 8-iron. Earlier I went 7-iron and I thought it was perfect. I airmailed the green, so. Be the one.
That looks pretty good.
Should be good. Uphill, left to right. This is what dreams are made of. You gotta turn, man.
Wow. Good putt.
Thanks. I want the bird though, dude. All right, we need to finish the last 2 holes, 1 under to break 80. That's the goal. Got driver on this short par 4 into the wind.
Sit down.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I got 108 yards in the wind. I got just a soft pitching wedge. Ball's a bit above my feet, so probably start this one a bit left.
I like that.
Sit. That's got to go a mile, doesn't it?
I think so.
I want this one. Oh, I pushed the shit out of it. Now I need to eagle 18 to break 79 or break 80. Well, I'm sorry you guys had to watch me throw that round away, but nonetheless, I'm 9 over, and I really don't want this day to be over. Zala Springs Golf Resort is so beautiful. I was just telling Graham, I'm like, I don't think 36 holes in a day is enough for me out here.
Perfect.
That was hammered. What was that soft bounce? I hate this place. Well, I got about 238 flag, but only 224 or 5 to cover the bunker. So if I hit this hybrid perfectly, I might be able to get over that bunker.
Oh,
That's so short. Well, at least it's not in that bunker.
Good position to chip in though.
Yeah. Got about 42 yards. I got 54 degree. No. You suck. Well, my short game has kind of exited the conversation this round, but ooh, got some work, man. All right, that's a good par. 81 out here. Huge thank you to Zala Springs. I'm sorry, you guys, that I didn't end that round as well as it started, but nonetheless, I'm happy with where my game's at, and I'm happy to be in Hungary playing golf.